I never knew of the Ark before our first daughter was born. She was born with some complications.
It's something that my family resisted for a very long time. My parents certainly did not want to let go of my brother. He's been in their care for over 50 years.
She had a diagnosis I'd never heard of, and I could never imagine that she was on the autism spectrum.
Everything's a win-win situation here.
Welcome to the Ark of the South Shore. Since opening its doors in 1951, the Ark has been a family-oriented, community-based nonprofit agency, which believes that all individuals have the right to participate fully in their community.
Well, the Ark started as a grassroots advocacy organization for families who had children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. So our mission is to provide services across the lifespan.
The Ark of the South Shore offers early intervention, personal care services, community family support, day habilitation, employment services, adult foster and family service, and residential support.
My third child, my daughter, right around when she turned 2, was diagnosed with pervasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified, which is on the autism spectrum.
For Holly Moriarty, after the diagnosis, she was in need of some direction.
And it's one of those things where the doctor gives you the diagnosis and then you kind of go on your way with, instructions of how you deal with it. And I feel like early intervention kind of swooped in and took me by the hand and really navigated us through the waters of what you do with a child with this kind of diagnosis, and gave us an incredible therapist. My supervisor just could not have been more of an advocate and more supportive and helpful to us.
He is so well cared for. I cannot say enough wonderful things about the Ark.
Yeah, that's good.
After 50-plus years of living at home, Roseanne Hayes' brother Frank now lives at a residential group home and spends his days at the Ark, care that his entire family appreciates.
Like the weight of the world has been lifted off me and my brother, off our shoulders, my other brother. My parents too, but it's just so comforting knowing that he is somewhere where he is happy, where he is well taken care of, where we don't have to worry.
I take care of the grounds, shovel the snow.
For Jason, working at the Ark has added much to his life.
Gives me a sense of accomplishment, that I've done the job well and done an awesome job and people are happy and pleased, and it puts money in my pocket, all good things.
My brother has been involved with the Ark for about 35 years.
Paul, Deborah Neumeyer's brother, has found his employment off campus with Fallon Ambulance.
One of the real cool things about this is when we have family gatherings, he gets to share his stories about his job, and people have questions about what he's doing, and he is so excited to do that.
It was the foundation of raising our daughter, who had cerebral palsy, who was confined to a wheelchair, didn't speak.
For Norman Rassicott and his wife, the Ark became a critical partner in the care of their daughter.
Oh, it was amazing. It was, everything my daughter needed at the time. The services they provided were just critical to her well-being, very important to our well-being as well, more so my wife. It was a difficult time.
Because of that experience and the support he and his family received, Norman has stayed active with the Ark.
I've stayed involved all these years just because, they were there for us. So it's easy to give back. I feel like I should give back.
Just what does give back mean? In Norm's case, it's serving for over 10 years on the Ark of the South Shore's Board of Directors. It means either chairing or co-chairing the annual golf outing, a major fundraiser for the Ark. And it means creating a work partnership between Fallon Ambulance and the Ark.
I didn't know what the Ark was. Had no idea 15 years ago. That's one of the goals that we have too as an organization, is to get to become better known in the community. People who certainly need the services and utilize the services have a better knowledge base, but generally the community is not as aware, and that's certainly a hurdle that we've been trying to work on both locally and statewide and on a national level.